each and every day. And he will have
292, 10 homers.
with guys on.
And he's first pitch. He will slide in safely. And it's the DH Ben Rice now take to go for Soderstrom. He slows loose and he'll throw to first.
The base. And in that instance.
And he tip 1 and 2 to Dominguez. His high righty Bito 2-2. Swing. Warren gets it and underhands to go. It's Soderstrom now. Rip. And
On that
0-2. First pitch to Rupp. Throws to first. And it's a perfect during the second. 6, 7, and 8 for New York.
some steps for Volpe this season.
1-2. Short compact windup 2-2. Soderstrom, he slows. And big league club out of camp. First pitch had a great spring in 2025, and here he is. Realizing his major league dreams at 30 years. Fell on you. From the stretches, Bito.
Guys out there every day.
1 and 2 to Cabrera. Swing. Days ago. Made first and 1 out.
Guys in the lineup.
2-1 for second. Soderstrom puts it in.
And not have that ball.
Experience and left. Blade, who's going to get it? It's split 7th of the year.
For a while.
2-2. Hot now. First pitch. That was.
You know, it's a division opponent.
It's the former Yankee Miguel. Play by Goldschmidt. Code to vote now. They're hitting the ball at relatively first across the board. And
we're going to take stock of
Yankees going to fill that gap. Right. Now Goldschmidt. Oh, the pitch. That's clubbed to deep center field. Blade is 4th of the year.
He can still hurt you.
Sends a charge to deep right. Out to Soderstrom and left. First 10. Blowing it all. The ball is flying and the 1-2 misses that, and then right after 2-2 windup and pitch.
The hands again. No. The thing about getting on base.
2-1 pokes the bat head out. A soft 3 or 4 hops. He'll throw
of support to start to getting the job done more than you need to. Nick Kurtz.
it over to Kurtz. He'll take it himself 1-0
for God's country.
Been swinging now than opponent average.
To hide it.
1-2.
Grounding. Really take it over.
Liner right to.
Gets to happen. Not, you know, it's lighthearted, but
want to definitely take into account every time you tell. But from there, junior college, AAA, so in that you've had one good day in the big leagues because
some tears and laughs.
Out swinging against Warren and now takes strike.
In spots like this.
1-2 to lane. 2-2.
Elevated.
0-2 and Blade. He's been a clutch player for New York.
A wonderful revelation.
He is.
But
2-1 and you're 3-1. And comes Butler, still going. Goes to for a base hit. Dominguez will move to. He has runners on first and second in his swing. And a broken shim. Almost a.
New York is challenged.
Playing him to pull and Bito after waiting a. Never. 1-1. Dominguez is Grisham. And now part of short Wilson who shuffles twice. It's 3-0. Brought on today. Thus moves out, calls off Goldschmidt. Maker field on the run is Grisham. Over is the second ball to leap back in the third. 5-5 over their last 10 though. Another good read by Grisham.
That was a voluntary action.
3-0 the Yankees lead. This great performance so far. 2-1. 3-2. Fouled away. In safely with a leadoff double.
Well,
Bideau, and one is down. In Hogan Harris, bouncing ball to first. Kurtz, 2 walks, fly out and a run scored. 1-2 is another. Might have been an error. Scoring. And nope. Now, Ricky's the winner. And pulls into second base.
Show up. And I can understand.
Checks the runner, throws to first. Soderstrom. Dominguez breaking back. He'll make
our pitches.
1 for 2 is Rooker. Two and two. First to an E4.
Yeah.
Ground to Andujar. It's Goldschmidt now with 3 home runs. 1-2 is Jason Dominguez to the plate.
And you know, Chris,
Well, we know what the game plan is now for New York.
Justin, they've done a nice job of that
New York so far tonight.
for the Athletics.
And a double steal, perfectly Langoliers will throw to first. Now, just and that's driven to left the first time. It's in the slammed his bat down. Goldschmidt. Here. Now it's high. 1-1. Swing. 1-2 defense. In comes Dominguez. It's Vivas first. Taking it. It's a good one. Tag apply. It's Grisham now. Taking
Probably the difference.
Blade covers the ground, makes the catch. Well, not yet. 1-2 to Rice, and Vivas will come around to score. The 3-1. Field in 3-2 is in. Dominguez to deep right field.
Goodness. Auto as well.
You look at
42.
Blade. He'll make the catch. He'll stop at third.
He could very.
And Grisham has recorded a hit. Series.
The same thing.
One to center, but it'll hang up for Grisham. Tell you what about Max Schumann. It's Kurtz, who got to come up for his 6th time in the 9th. Breaking ball. It's a 2-hit game for
Cy Young, maybe, and Max Fried.
Leiter Jr. against Jacob Wilson. Schumann, he'll score in the A's run.
Go to the right side of the field.
1-1 break. Soderstrom hopper to Peraza will go over to 10-1 Yankee. Well, he's there. Nick Kurtz aboard. Then it 2 hits and RBI, run scored. As you know, to a Barry.
And I know you're
Significantly, it doesn't hurt any less. The Yankees in a similar position.
sure. And I can remember. Shut up and go try to get it.
Is
Yankee fans just kind of. But I respect.
across the diamond, and it's barreled up the ball 3 times.
Maybe turning a bit.
Racking.
Oh.
Single for Butler, and game for the A's up again. But A's faithful. Volpe waits back, then flips
About from top to bottom.
1-16 record is first. 5-5 over their last 10, though. 2 in the air to center. Another good read by Grisham.
No, Mark, we understand what you're saying, but that was a voluntary action.
1 for 2 with a single in the second. 3-0 the Yankees lead. That's been mostly due to Will Warren's great performance so far. But 2-1, the Coliseum.
Way with this group here the last couple seasons.
3-2. Fouled
A big home run from.
They're going to stretch for second base and dive in safely with a leadoff double.
Right.
At home in New York. Their advantage. Well, Kurtz retreats, will flip to the covering Bideau, and one is down. Reliever out of the pen in this series in Hogan Harris. Bouncing ball to first. Kurtz. So it's Grisham now. 2 walks, fly out, and a run scored. Everybody was used.
Hey, how you feeling today, Lefty? I got one.
1-2 is a
spot at the end of an inning.
Another. Oh no, it gets through for a base hit, or nope, might have been an error. Scoring, and Scott. Nope. $1,000 vote now. Ricky's the winner. Nick Kurtz squares it up and pulls into second base.
You have wondered when that's going to show up, and I can understand.
Rounds it to short. Volpe checks the runner, throws to first. Time through, third look at Warren. So to
the Athletics.
2-1. 2-1. Fly ball to left. Dominguez breaking back. He'll
say, stay out of the middle. Let's make our pitches.
So 1 for 2 is Rooker. You know, this game is about momentum. Two and two. Grisham RBI single has now been reversed to an E4.
Yeah.
Rice on the ground, 2 on Duhar. 1. It's Goldschmidt now. Against lefties, a .600 average with 3 home runs.
Is that really? I mean, 18 for 30.
Finer form again. 1-2. First pitch swinging is Jason Dominguez. Now this time on the other side of the plate.
And you know, Chris,
for a base hit on the first pitch is Volpe. Well, we know what the game plan is now for New York.
You have to adjust, and they've done a nice job of that.
Double a run scored. That the ball was going to fly. Well, it has for New York so far tonight.
And provided that for the Athletics.
You can come back. Third is late, and a double steal, perfectly ball out in front is Cabrera. Langoliers will throw to first. Might have to name my first daughter Tiger Lily now. Just too hard. 1-0, and that's driven to left. Spice looking to put the ball in play for the first time. It's in the emotional. Usually he's very measured, but he slammed his bat down and pop up to the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt. Here, ground out and a pop out. Now it's high.
I'm sure fine listening.
1-1 swing. 1-2 to fakes it 2-2. Shallow left, out goes Volpe, in comes Dominguez. Here. It's Vivas first. Taking off as Butler spins, throws to second. It's a good one. Tag apply.
There for a minute.
It's Grisham now taking.
I mean, that's probably the difference.
Here, left center. Blade covers the ground, makes the catch to Judge this year, and Mark Cotte said, well, not yet.
Against a behemoth like Judge. You go ahead and book Judge's name right next to it. I don't.
Shame.
None.
1-2 to Rice. It's off of his body. And Vivas will come around to score.
There, Tyler Ferguson.
Las Vegas Aviators this year.
strike zone.
Infield in 3-2 is in.
Turn Hogan Harris around.
At first, and now Dominguez to deep right field for Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez, my goodness. All the swings early against Alvarado as well.
You look at
on base percentage of .342. Well, Major League Baseball.
in the air, shallow center. On the run is Blade. He'll make the catch. Volpe will stop at third.
He could very.
Other than Grisham has recorded a hit. Some momentum going into the final 2 games of the series.
That's different this season, to tell. And I know that's kind of saying the same thing.
Pound the zone. Butler again sends one to center, but it'll hang up for Grisham and drop it into right field. I mean, I will tell you what about Max Schumann. It's Kurtz who dumped through Warren. The Yankees are about to come up for a 6th time in the 9th. Breaking ball. Kurtz, line shot into center field. It's a 2-hit game for
leader in the clubhouse for American League Cy Young, maybe, in Max Fried. Anybody else?
It's Mark Leiter Jr. against Jacob Wilson. Loop in for a hit. Rounding third is Schumann. He'll score in the A's run.
Driving the ball to right field, to the right side of the field. See Warren Goldschmidt.
1-1 break.
Just like that, immeasurable.
Soderstrom 0-2 to Rooker. 2 Hopper, 2 Peraza will go over to 4-1. It's grand slam. 10-1 Yankee. Looking for his first hit of the night.
You'd be picking us up afterwards.
Well, he's it's high in the air. Nick Kurtz. If Rice can get aboard, then it would. 1-0 to Rice. He has 2 hits and RBI, run scored. Back when he was catching more frequently. As you know, with me in 2021 as well. Emmanuel Barberi.
And I know your brother walked in. Either way,
it's a few more syllables to significantly. It doesn't hurt any less. The Yankees in a similar position. Like this, or in an emergency, kind of like Soderstrom.
Sure.
Single.
And I can remember, doesn't matter. Shut up and go try to get it.
Center field on the run is Grisham.
Type of guy I was, having some fun with the Yankee fans. Just kind of cannot repeat here. Borderline impressed, still insulted, but I respect.
Bouncing ball to third, across the diamond, and then gave the ball right to center again. He's barreled up the ball 3 times.
Is a good sign that things are maybe turning a bit.
That makes things even more nerve-wracking.
Oh.
For his Langoliers, it's going to be a long single for Butler, and the first of 2 runs in this game for the A's. Up again. Obviously, the Yankee crowd was going to stay, but A's faithful had bouncing ball to short. Volpe waits back, then flips.
The major leagues is all about, from top to bottom,